began to rain. Within seconds it was pouring, and the thunder and lightning became more frequent. "Step on it, Frank, before we get stuck in the mud," James panicked. Not at all reluctant to obey, Frank started to turn the bus around. Once they were back on the road, he floored it. However, he was careful not to go too crazy with the roads being the way they were in the rain. As they were heading back, Clara quickly poked her head out from under the tarp to see if anyone had spotted them. Eddie and Peter, not wanting to get wet, quickly pulled her back in and covered themselves up again. Unknown to them at the same time, Reginald, who was sitting in the back of the bus, looked over his shoulder to see if the trailer was still behind them when he saw something moving. He turned around, looking bewildered. "What is it, Reggie?" Pedro asked. "I don't know," said Reginald, puzzled. "I thought I saw something." No one really had anything to say as they were still shaken by their ordeal with the meteor, and once they got back to James and Carly's house, everybody hurried inside, James and Carly carrying Reginald and Christy carrying the wheelchair. As they had all eaten before going to the lake, they decided to all go to bed and try to figure out what happened in the morning. Back in the garage, Eddie, Peter, and Clara, seeing the coast was clear, moved the tarp off the canoe, allowing them to breathe better. The boys wanted to get out and stretch their legs, but Clara stopped them. "We better stay here for now in case anything else happens to them." Resigned, Eddie yawned, stretched, and fell asleep at once on one of the wooden benches of the canoe. "You think they've seen us?" Peter asked, worried. "I hope not," said Clara, kissing her brother's cheek. "Good night, Peter." "Good night, Clara." "Good night, guys," said Eddie sleepily. "Good night, Eddie," said Peter and Clara as they happily dozed off together. Though safe and sound in the house, the thunderstorm raged all night long. While the 3 kids were sleeping peacefully in the canoe in the garage, the 9 older friends were finding it hard to sleep as their hands glowed at various points throughout the night. The whole business with the glowing meteor was at last over. But the real story and adventures were about to begin. Exciting. To be continued.